Hello, how are you? Let me know if you can hear me. This is, oh God. Let me know if you can hear me, please. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone is well. Um, yeah, I should have been more prepared for this. All right, you can hear me. Okay, good. Um, and before we get started, don't shoot the messenger. If you're here, I saw your comment earlier. Hello, Crows Nest 1408. I saw your comment earlier. Don't shoot the messenger. My Etsy shop is back up. I apologize. Yeah, and I'm sorry. I deleted your message. I didn't mean to, but I was just having fat fingers on my phone. So yeah, this looks. I need to do my hair. I need to do a lot of things. But yeah, I'm here. I'm like, I haven't been here in so long. Um, it's a lot going on. Yeah, so I'm going to do the all signs reading. Not all signs, I'm doing one free question. Um, so yeah, just drop. I'm gonna be here on here for an hour. So you can have your question in before 4 p.m. And I am going to get started. Yeah, I was. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's back open. So yeah, if you would like to purchase a reading, of course, the Etsy shop is YSReadings. It's YSReadings with an S. So yes. Do I need full names or initials first? Initials are fine, even if you don't feel like giving initials. That's fine. Kind of the more information you give, like the background of the situation, is better. But if you don't feel comfortable giving all of that, that's fine. I can just go off of the energy I'm feeling from whatever information you give. But if you're comfortable, and this is for Brittany Anderson's question, so if you're comfortable giving more information, then you definitely can. And please put a bullseye before your question so I can see it, because I may miss it otherwise. So I need to see. This is what happens when you don't wash your hair so it doesn't blend, so it looks crazy. Let me just get started because it's not about me, it's about you guys. So I'm going to get started. Again, please have your question in by 4:30. I mean by 4 o'clock. So let's get started. So Shantae, Ativa's intentions for me. You're welcome. Ativa, so this is for Shantae. Ativa's intentions for me. So Ativa is looking for a clearer way to move forward, like a clearer path forward. They do want to do right by the situation. They're just unsure as to what to do right now in regards to the situation with you. But I do feel like there's this individual energy I'm getting from Ativa's. Like they're unsure as to if they should move forward, just thinking about what will benefit them, or should they bring you into the equation as well and think about a future that includes you. But they're trying to be fair in this situation. We have this Justice card, the Two of Wands, and then the Two of Swords. They're trying to be fair in this situation. They're unsure as to if they should communicate with you about how heavy this is weighing on their mind, or how serious they're taking this decision about if they should include you in their future plans. What is the right thing to say to you, because they don't want to lie. They're just unsure as to what to do moving forward, how you will feel about things, how they truly feel about things. Ace of Wands, they still have passion for you, but they're just unsure as to if it would be fair to just offer you passion and only have space enough in their life for that in regards to their connection with you. But as far as their intentions for you right now, they do want to be honest. They do want to be fair in the situation. Be careful with your emotions and with their words when they speak to you. They're just unsure as to how much information they should share with you, and if they should include you in their future plans or not. But yeah, they don't want to hurt your feelings at all. They don't want to see you cry. They don't want to see you upset, but they're just unsure as to what they can potentially offer you in the future and what space they have in their future plans for this connection. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Morning. So general for rest of December. We got like what, 2 weeks left in December? A little more than 2 weeks. All right. Gotta like, oof, do my hair better. I wonder if there's a way I can pause this, but you're welcome, Shantae. Cause my hair is like, I'm sorry, my hair is freaking distracting me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. No, I love my hair, but I'm just like, I gotta wash it. This is what happens when you don't wash your hair for like 3 weeks. Oh God, I like. Morning. So general for rest of December. Morning general for rest of December. Okay. Someone may reach out to you in regards to a job opportunity or potential promotion. You may be tapped on the shoulder to work on a project or to like put yourself in a better position so that you can be looked at for a promotion later down the line. Like someone wants to align you with good fortune in regards to your career or moving up in the world or becoming more secure financially, but it will take you either having to move either physically, like through states or countries, wherever you're at, like move locations, or maybe even just move within a department. But you should be receiving communication this month about a potential job opportunity or potential promotion. We got the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and then the Page of Wands. So with the World card and the Page of Cups, someone wants to see you advance in life because they care about your future prospects. They want to see you level up as well. They see more in you than what you see in yourself currently. So just be mindful that you should be receiving some type of communication at work or with somebody in your personal life about a volunteer opportunity, a job opportunity, a promotional opportunity. Now it may not show up for like at least the next, like you may start on the path in December. Like they're like, okay, this job is going to open up next year in May. So in order to be ready for this job or to prepare for this job, make sure that you start doing these things right now so that when this opportunity comes forward in May, they start looking at you as the first candidate. So that could be starting for you this month. Someone could be communicating with you in regards to a job opportunity that you have to start on that path right now so that you can bring it into fruition later next year. That's what I have for you in the morning. All right, Gracie, what surprises are coming towards me for the rest of December? Pay attention to your dreams. They may be trying to tell you something. Someone may be trying to reach out to you in your dreams, someone that you're not currently connected with. This could also be like a deceased person that you could be receiving like a message from, or it could just be someone that you're currently not speaking to, like the relationship between you and this individual is over, but someone is reaching out to you in December. We have the High Priestess, the Six of Pentacles, Death. Could be like a mother or grandmother figure. So the High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, Death, with the Empress, the Ace of Wands, and then the Ten of Wands. Someone wants to see you put more into your passions and into your dreams. Again, make sure that you're paying attention to your dreams, because either you're going to be receiving some type of message in your dreams from someone in particular, someone you're either not connected with right now, or from like a deceased family member, like a grandmother, a parent, or like an ancestor as well could be coming through to tell you what you should align yourself with in the physical realm, what you should be doing with your life. So that message is coming through in December. Yeah. What else do we have here? You're receiving some type of communication from someone that's knowledgeable about whatever you have a question about or your situation. So just be mindful that it's not going to come from someone verbally, like from a day-to-day conversation. It's coming from someone in your dreams. Like you're getting some type of downloaded message in your dreams about moving forward, what path you should take, how you should align. Like, and this could be with someone that you're currently not speaking to, or someone that you were close to that's deceased, or even like an ancestor is coming through to give you a message. And the message is regarding you following your passions, seeing you pour more into yourself, um, and start to becoming the person or the woman that you're meant to be in this lifetime. It's kind of a weird message for like surprises, but that's what I'm getting for you. You can expect that in December, but overall, just pay attention to your dreams because they do have important messages for you this month. Okay. Excuse me. And please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah. Alright, so don't shoot the messenger. General love message. You're welcome, Gracie. Don't shoot the messenger. General love message. You may have someone pissed right now with your style of communication. Either you're not communicating with them, or they feel like you have your guard up, or you're hesitant to cooperate with this person or be more vulnerable and open with this individual. And it's like they want to know more about you or your situation, or what you're thinking and how you're feeling and what you intend to do moving forward, but you're not letting this person in. We have the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, and then the Page of Swords here. Someone is trying to figure you out, like what your next move is, but they feel like you're not being open. You may have I feel like you haven't blocked this person because you may need to communicate with them, or you're still just leaving the door open. You just haven't blocked them yet. But they're not happy that you've kind of pulled back from them, that you're not open to communicating with them, that you may not care what they have to say, and you're not confiding in them like you may have used to do. So they're now they have to just like kind of spy on you, or if you have social media, watch your social media for kind of clues of what you got going on in your life, because they may want to offer you something more tangible in the future, or this is what you are focused on instead of whatever this person, like you're focused on doing better for yourself while this person is focused on trying to figure you out, trying to get you to open up, wanting to learn more about you. But I'm feeling like this person wants to just have the upper hand in the situation with you. Is that okay? You are not open to this person, and this person wants you to be open to them. You may like later down the line be more cooperative with this person, but right now it's like you're okay with there being an ending between the two of you, or you feel like things have been finalized between the two of you and you're not trying to revisit it right now because again you may be focused more on something that has more potential. And you're looking towards what can come, like what kind of abundance can you bring into your life while somebody is like regulated to just spying on you and wondering what you're into or what you're up to. So it's like you're not really focused on someone, or you're just hesitant to open up to this person. That's who's coming through. It's kind of whoever's taking over your love readings, like this person right here who wants to know what you got going on, what you're all about, what your intentions are moving forward, but you're not telling them this, or you're ignoring them, or you put a wall up, like you really secured your boundaries between you and this individual, and they're not happy about it. They want to know what you're thinking, how you're feeling, what you plan to do next. And you're just like, if you're not bringing me abundance, if you're just wasting my time, if you are, you don't care, basically. You just don't care. And you're focused on what can bring you abundance, what good fortune is coming into your life, what's next for you next year, like what's coming up for you next year. You're not really looking to revisit any dead-end situation or a situation where you feel like it's over and done with, so why revisit it? Let me see. Yeah, you could be receiving like either a Cancer or a Scorpio, or someone's just coming towards you. Could also be a fixed sign. I'm hearing is trying to move towards you, trying to offer you something. This person could live at a distance from you, and what they want is more of an emotional connection with you. They want you to open up to them. They want you to be in love with them because they still have feelings for you, and they don't want you to move away from those emotions. So they may make some type of grand gesture when they come towards you. I feel like it may happen with like within like the next 4 weeks. This person moving towards you or trying to get your attention in some type of way, or have some emotional confession. Um, some oh Oh, yeah. I feel like someone's going to make either a grand gesture of wanting to marry you, move in with you, or have a committed relationship with you, and you don't see this coming. Um, I'm not sure if it's this person that's showing up right now, this King of Swords with this Page of Swords. Could be this person. It could be someone else. But there is like you could expect possibly the next 4 weeks someone coming towards you with some type of grand gesture or a confession about wanting to be with you, wanting to move in with you. This is for don't shoot the messenger. Wanting to be with you, wanting to move in with you, um, like wanting you to connect with them emotionally, wanting you to open up to them. And I feel like this person is at their wits end. And that's why they're doing all this, because they feel like you're getting away, or you just don't care anymore. Okay. Yeah. No problem. I'm actually now about to do yours, Crow's Nest 1408. Where will things go with Ryan's eye? He isn't anywhere. Connection. Oh, you're welcome. And yeah, I know they are weird. They are weird. They are weird. But yeah, you're welcome. So where will things go? Ryan and I, he is a newer connection. This is for Crow's Nest 1408. Where will things go? Ryan and I, he is a newer connection. One of you is more action oriented while the other person is more in their head or more in their emotions. Okay. It's like you have a different way of approaching the connection, but it's going to lead to the same destination regardless of how you both approach romantic connections. He may be in his head, so give me a moment. I want to get this final card. Okay. So overall, you both will be working on moving the connection forward. Now, I'm not sure who is who just yet, so tell me, like, you know, whichever one you resonate with more. Over here, this person is showing up as the Two of Wands with the Ten of Wands. And this person is showing up as the Moon with the Hangman. So while one person is more worried about moving things forward, trying to put more effort in, more than what the other person is putting in, the other person is just kind of either afraid of their emotions or, yeah, in their head as well, like overthinking their emotions, overthinking the potential of this connection, unsure as to if the other person feels the same way. Um, if the other person is like if the other person shares their emotions, so they kind of want to hang back and see what the other person does first, like they want the other person to make a move first, while the person over here is like, I want this connection to move forward. What effort do I have to put forth in order for things to move forward? But they may be carrying the brunt of the connection while the other person is still just kind of hanging back, letting the other person take control. Now, overall, we do again have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. One of you is in your feminine energy and they're still hurt from a prior situation with an ex. So that could be the reason why someone's holding back, or someone's trying to, do more than what's necessary. But eventually, where this whole thing will lead, even if you two continue on the same way, I see it kind of working out. I don't know how, but I see it working out with the Two of Cups, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups, and then the Four of Swords here. It's like, yeah, the reason why you two may connect more so is because you share a sun sign, but one of you could have Cancer in your chart as well. Um, like maybe a Cancer moon, a Cancer rising, or a Cancer Venus, or a Cancer Mercury. Um, but eventually, you two will kind of lead here. Like, you won't have to communicate your emotions because you'll be able to understand the other person. So it'll be more of like a mental connection that you have. You don't have to always verbalize your emotions for one another because you get one another. So just don't put too much pressure on things. That's the potential of this connection. Even if someone's just holding back right now because they're either overthinking their emotions or the situation, while the other person's trying to push forth and have more of a successful union. But either way, things will work out for you two. Um, it will. It does have the potential to do that, especially with you two sharing a sun sign. But it's like you two, because the King of Cups isn't really known for expressing himself overwhelmingly with his emotions. And I'm getting that reinforced with the Four of Swords here, but it's like you don't need words of affirmation in this connection because you two have like a mental connection. You two just understand one another. So it can definitely lead here. It will be a connection that you will have to work on, but I think you both are interested in putting the effort forth and having a successful connection. Okay. Actually, I was going to say, do I see eventual marriage here? But I don't know why I got that, but let me see. Like, how far can this connection go? Someone is distrustful, so I feel like you two may deal with one another for a while, actually. But someone is distrustful. Like, someone eventually will, like, go back into their little hole and start playing games. With the Seven of Swords, the Emperor here, and the Page of Wands, it could be the other person, just because they're afraid of getting their heart hurt again, or investing in another connection where they think things are going great. So they may actually sabotage the connection further down the line. Like, once you two get more serious, they may start to sabotage the connection and then like kind of go back into themselves and stop being so emotionally vulnerable, and then just start to play like mind games or start being dishonest with their words and their actions. But I feel like for a good maybe 6 to 8 months, things will go well, and then like once it hits like a year to 14 months, this person will start to display some bad habits, and it's all because of a prior connection like they haven't truly gotten over. Okie dokie. Renee Walters, why did Kai accept my following request on Instagram? Why did Kai accept my following request on Instagram? To keep the door open. If this is someone that you had a falling out with before, they are open to having balance in this connection, or potentially working things out, or just being fair with one another. They still feel the hurt, or if you two had a falling out, they still feel that emotion. They don't want to come across as an asshole. They don't want to come across as unfair, and they do want to leave the door open for further future communication. So that's why they accepted your follow request. Even if you two had a falling out, they are interested in mending the connection later down the line, even though their feelings are still hurt, and they may not be willing to emotionally invest in this connection anytime soon or ever again, but they are okay with having communication further down the line, like you two like mending things between the two of you. Yeah, I don't think this person's going to reach out to you or anything. They're okay with like just it is what it is for right now. But later down the line, you two can have a communication, or can just like have a decent connection. Like you two can just be cordial with one another. But they are okay with just moving forward in whatever way suits them. They're not really trying to get too deep in their emotions in this connection with you. But yeah, they're okay with communicating later down the line, just not right now. And they wanted to leave the door open for that. All right. Denise Deschelle, what are Vincent's intentions towards me in the long run? Denise the show. What are Vincent's intentions towards me? So, this is for Denise to show. Vincent's intentions towards you in the long run. They want to move this connection forward. They do want to have, they see you in their future. There is love here, or there could be a deeper love later down the line, and that's what they're intending for right now. But, however, I don't know what's up with Vincent. Whatever they got going on, or whatever happens in the future, it will lead to some type of kind of betrayal or disappointment on their end with the Seven of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ten of Swords. Like something can occur in their life, or someone can come back to their life where they start to be sneaky, possibly lie to you about it, and then this connection just ends in betrayal because they're not being open and honest with you about what's going on in their life. As of right now, they do intend to have more of a deeper connection with you, but because of whatever happens in the future, whatever occurs in the future, or someone comes back into their life in the future, they start to be sneaky, hide information, possibly not answer your calls or your text messages, like revert back to a prior way of like being before they got deeper with you, before they fell in love with you, before they had more of a connection with you, and then it leads them to be more unsure as to what they truly want. So this person may end up ghosting you down the line regardless of how they first act towards you. It's because of like either the reappearance of someone or some type of occurrence in their life in the future. It hasn't happened now, but it will happen in the future. And they don't intend for this to happen, but it's because somebody either comes back into their life or something happens and they're not honest with you about it. Okie dokie. Alright. So any new love coming towards me soon? But into them, anyone else coming in? Thank you. Any new love coming towards me soon? You're welcome, Denise the show. And so regarding your question, yes, person could be a Cancer. They could live at a distance from you. You could meet them online or through like a dating app. Yeah, I don't know if you know this person yet. This person may live in a colder climate or where they it snows a lot. This person could like live in Alaska or be from Alaska or be somewhere where it's like dark majority of the time. You could meet this person, or they could be like from a European country or something like that, somewhere where it's dark right now, where they don't get a lot of sunlight right now, or it snows a lot. And I don't know if you know this person just yet. I don't think you do. Again, I'm getting the feeling you may meet this person online or through some type of like social media thing. Or you could just connect with them over, like you won't see them in person a lot, if ever. But we also have the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Moon with the Three of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords. So I am getting that this person lives at a distance from you in a colder climate, and somewhere where it's like dark a lot of the time. We are approaching winter. But they could be they live in like a colder climate or in the northern hemisphere, possibly Alaska. I don't know why I got that. Or they could be live in a like a European country, possibly even Russia or something, or they could be Russian. But yeah, as far as a newer connection, this person, yeah, it'll start out as a friendship or something really light. Someone that comes in trying to either be a friend or like maybe like a networking thing as well. But you two will fall for one another, and you two will have a lot of communication. Like, I don't know if you two will ever really meet physically. It might be because the distance that's holding you two back. Like, for whatever reason, you two just can't physically come together. But this is someone that you will communicate with a lot. They could be a Cancer. Like, you may text a lot. You could communicate over social media a lot. Talk on the phone a lot. Or talk through like a web-based application a lot. Talk online a lot. But that is what's coming in for you. No, I don't think you know them yet. Okie dokie. Lakia Cooley are who I'm about to read for now. You're welcome, Amma. So Lakia Cooley. What do I need to know about what is going to happen between me and Darius? He's a Leo and I'm a Libra. What do I need to know about what's going to happen between me and Darius? If this is someone that you had, you've been with before. Okay, so apply this to your situation however it applies. I don't know if things are kind of at a standstill right now, or you two are kind of unsure what the future holds, or one of you is kind of holding back. But if this person either has kids or had a family, like a long-term partnership, or this is someone that you used to be in a partnership with, things are looking up for you, or the connection between you. We have the 10 of Cups, the Judgment card, the 7 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and then the Star card as well. So this person, what's going to happen between the two of you? You two can have a family together. Especially if either you've been together before or if this person already had a family before. It's like you two can, like, you may be, either this is a second chance between the two of you or this is their second chance at having a decent relationship. So they're thinking about what to invest into this connection. They're going to be a little not too open with where their heart and their head is, but they are thinking positively about this connection. They do see potential here. And there really is potential here, especially with the 10 of Cups. Like, this could be their second chance at love or having a second or a decent relationship. And they may be looking at you. Yeah, if he has kids already. So yeah, he may be looking at you as, you know, their second chance at love or having a family. But they may not be too forthcoming with this thought process, but they are very optimistic about things between the two of you. They just may not always share this. But yeah, they may hold back just a little bit. You said they were a Leo, so we do have the King of Wands here, the Strength card, which is Leo energy, and Libra here. Actually, yeah, with the Justice card. So here you all go. But they've had disappointment in their life before in regards to like a long-term commitment they were in, possibly with a Virgo or someone who just they had a connection with, or someone who just hurt them deeply. But they feel like this is their second chance at love or having a family, having a connection. But they're not going to rush into it, and you may not always know what they're thinking or feeling, but they do look at this connection positively, and they do want the best between the two of you, so they may be on their best behavior at all times. Like, they don't want to rock the boat, they don't want to mess things up with you, and they're looking at you as they have potential to have the family they've always wanted, but with you. Like, they couldn't make that happen in the past with whoever, but they can have it with you. So that's what I have for you. All right. Shay 128. Should I contact Emmanuel? Shay 128. Should I contact Emmanuel? You're welcome, Lakia. Should I contact Emmanuel? I'm hearing no. Let Emmanuel come towards you. Emmanuel's dealing with something. I don't know what, but they're dealing with something. So yeah, you can donate for another question. My Cash App is YS219, and yes, you can donate for another question. But Shay, should I contact Emmanuel? Yes. No. Yeah, do not. Because they got something going on. I don't know if they're in another relationship or if they're dealing with someone or if they live with someone, they have something funky going on. It's best not to mess up whatever they got going on right now or get involved in whatever they got going on right now. Because they're like dealing with someone, and it's best for you to stay out of it. We have the Devil here at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if they have like an ex that they're still dealing with, or a baby mama, baby daddy they're still dealing with, or someone they share a child with, or hearing like a deep spiritual connection. Someone they're just dealing with right now. So it's best not to connect, contact this person. Devil here at the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant, Queen of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and then the Two of Wands came out with the Seven of Swords. They're dealing with someone and they're unsure as to where this connection with them, with the other person is headed. There could be a lot of lying, cheating, and deceit going on in that connection. So if you were to contact this person, you may just be pulled into that. And it's not a really, it's like it could be a potentially dangerous situation because they got too much going on. It's too much negativity going on in their life with whoever they're dealing with. So, thank you. And then Denise the show, please put a what should I say? Put a purple heart next to your question, Denise the show, so I know that you donated. So I can do your question. Remember to do your question. So and I'm gonna check to see who the last one is for this live. But yes, for you, Shay 128, don't contact Emmanuel because they got too much going on. They got too much going on. Whoever they're dealing with, whoever they're living with, they got too much going on. So it's best to just leave this person where they're at right now. Leave them alone. Don't deal with them. So that's what I have right now. All right. So who is next? Jean W. Oh, I'm sorry. So let me see who's last for the live. It might be. You're welcome. I guess it's going to be you, Denise the show. You are going to be last for the live. So if you could please put your second question with the purple heart, and then I will get to you after I do the others. Thank you. Jean, whatever comes out. Have you already asked your question, Margaret? Or did you already put your question with the thumb, with the bullseye? Jean, so whatever comes out. Someone may piss you off or try to press their boundaries with you, Jean. It might be somebody at work or just somebody in your personal life, and it's like you got to have firm boundaries with this person because they are testing you. They could be a Libra, you could be a Libra. We have the Justice card here at the bottom of the deck. But this person is testing your boundaries. Why am I so dry? We got the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords, and then the Eight of Swords here. So just be mindful that someone is going to be testing your boundaries. I feel like you don't like this person, but they're testing your boundaries. Cancer energy here as well. Two of Cups. This person is testing you. I don't know who this person is, the Chariot here. I feel like, again, you're going to overcome the situation, but that's coming up for you possibly within the next 2 weeks. Like someone's coming to challenge you verbally or pressing your boundaries verbally. So you just have to, like, here's a heads up, I guess. Just stay on your P's and Q's. Be mindful of what you say, but be firm in what you're saying. And don't let this person, they may come at you again, but don't let this person take you out of character or make you say things that you'll later regret. Be careful of written communication. But this person is just testing your boundaries. And it's like once you think that you have a peace of mind, here they come again. Or somehow the situation is brought up again, like we have to confront it again, and you're just like, you're tired of dealing with it. But again, I feel like you'll be overcoming this, especially if you stay within a positive mindset and you don't let this person bother you too much. Like, also be mindful that you don't really let other people know about the situation. Like, don't gossip about this because it could just snowball out of control. But make sure that you are, just protecting yourself, not letting anybody cross your boundaries. Make sure you're standing firm in your words. And it may get to you a little bit mentally, especially if you feel like you've already resolved the situation and here it comes again. But just be mindful of that. Okie dokie. That's what I have for you, Jean. All right, so D-Roy Sama, love in general. You're welcome. So I do have that Denise to show will be the last one for this live today. D-Roy Sama, love general. Yeah, okay. Okay. Whoever you're currently dealing with or you will be dealing with in the future will be coming out of a sticky situation, possibly coming out of a long-term partnership or coming out of like a marriage or someone that they just lived with. Have the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Five of Wands, the Moon, and then the Tower at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So you'll be dealing with someone soon. It could be like a Cancer is what I'm getting. We have Scorpio, so a little bit here. But just be mindful that this person won't really be ready for too much of a serious commitment because they've either just gotten out of something or they're still dealing with someone who's trying to like get them to come back to that relationship. So they may be a little bit conflicted about giving their all to you. It does look like this could be a promising situation for you, especially with the Ace of Cups here. It's just that this person is like still dealing with some stuff in their personal life or with an ex, especially if they just got out of a long-term partnership or if they have kids with someone. So that's who you'll be dealing with next if you're not dealing with this person already. It looks like they'll bring a lot of joy and happiness to you, or you'll have fun hanging with them. Like you'll feel like you have a real like the foundation maybe based on friendship, or you two just get along well. But the person that you're about to be dealing with, or you're currently dealing with, they're just not ready for a commitment because they just got out of something. They want to keep things light and fun. And it was hard for them to get out of that last situation. So they're not ready to like just dump all their all into another relationship right now. But it looks like you will be enjoying your time with this person. And I mean, you can just give them some time to warm up to this connection, or just this could just be a connection where you two just have fun together. Stretch your love and emotional muscles. So it doesn't have to be too serious between the two of you, because especially because this person has gotten out of something serious or they're still trying to get out of something serious. So could be going through a divorce, could be going through a separation, something like that. But it looks like you will have a lot of fun with this person. Again, Cancer, Scorpio energy here from that person. All right. Brittany Anderson, what are Jay's feelings for me? Welcome. What are Jay's feelings for me? Don't feed into what this person says to you. They may tell you that they're in love with you, they're falling in love with you, you're all they have eyes for. This person is very self-serving. They're very selfish right now. But they may tell you otherwise. So what are Jay's feelings for you? Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Page of Cups, and then the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Their feelings for you are that they're worried about themselves, is what I'm getting from this person. You may feel like they're playing mind games, or their actions don't match up with their words, and that's kind of on purpose on their part. This person is not to be trusted. This person is keeping information to themselves. This person is thinking about their own future, what their future looks like. They may be thinking about like upgrading in their life as well with someone. They're open to dating other energies. Like they're just kind of, I'm getting like player energy from this person. Like they want to see what else is out there. They want to date around. They want to see what's out there. Like they just, that's what I'm getting from this person. But they're not going to be forthcoming with that information, like telling you that that's what they're doing. They're just going to do it. So again, you may feel like this person is like playing with you verbally or not, like playing mind games with you, leaving you up wondering about what they got going on or what they're doing or who else are they potentially talking to, or you may find something in their phone like they're talking to someone else. And when they're not around you, they're also like flaunting themselves or just trying to like act like the man when they're in other people's presence. So they're very self-serving right now, very selfish energy. They're open to seeing what else is out there, not too concerned about the emotions between the two of you. They may be more so concerned with what you can pour into them than what they can pour into this connection and what they can give to this connection. But they're not going to be forthcoming with this information. So they're a very selfish person right now. That's how they're coming across, at least. All right, who's next? Rashmi Singh, channeled message from Raj Vardhan. They're trying to create distance or block you out for their own sanity. They're trying to figure things out for themselves. You're welcome. They need to clear their head, but they need to be alone to do it. Yeah. They're trying to figure out. I'm sorry, let me look at your channel message from Raj right now. They're trying to figure out what's best for them. This is another person who's just like, how can I elevate my life? What can I do to make my life better? Where do I see my like? Where do I see myself going? Where can I take myself next? Like, what's going to work out for me? Like, what's beneficial for me? What can I figure out? They may be dreaming about this a lot, or trying to focus in more on their dreams, or trying to bring their dreams into reality, trying to make money off their dreams. But right now, it's like they're trying to protect their energy. They're only worried about themselves. They're trying to figure out where they can go next and what action they can take to make their life look the way they want it to look. So yeah, they're worried about themselves right now. They're thinking about what is next to come in their life regarding themselves for their own benefit, for their own goals and their own aspirations. So it's not really anything to concern yourself with right now, because they're only thinking about themselves and trying to concern themselves with what they got going on in their life. So that's what they got going on. That's what they're worried about. That's what they're feeling for themselves. That's their channel message. It's all about themselves, because they're trying to figure out where they can go next in their life, what they can manifest in their life, what action will benefit them, how can they take themselves from point A to point B, things they can do to improve their own life. All right, love you too. What is Marcelino's next action? Did you have a bullseye next to your question, Alex? What is Marcelino's next action? What is Marcelino's his next action? What is Marcelino's next action? You're welcome. Give me a second. So, what is Marcelino's his next action for Love You Too? King of Cups, Ace of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 3 of Wands. If this is like a romantic connection that you want something more from this person, it's like an internal struggle for them. to give you more. They don't see a reason why they shouldn't give you more of a commitment, or why they shouldn't work harder for you, or why they shouldn't work harder for this connection. Like, they can't, there's nothing like holding them back. It's just that they may be hesitant to put forth more effort for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe they like being single, or they want to be single, or they miss being single, or they think the grass is greener on the other side. Like, single people have it better, and commitment takes too much effort. But they do love you. It's like you can drag the information out of them. As far as what their next action is, if you want more of a commitment from this person, you can have it, but it's like they're dragging their feet. And they may decide to like have more of a connection with you, or be more serious about this connection, or have more of a commitment with you. But it's going to take a lot of convincing on their part for themselves to convince themselves to do this. Because they may just like being single, or they like the freedom being single has, or they miss being single, or again, they think the grass is greener on the other side. But they are thinking long term, and they do know being in a relationship, or like a marriage, or having a family will benefit them long term. But they're not kidding themselves. Like, they know that it will take a lot of effort on their part for them to like stay grounded and stay committed to a partnership. And they may express this to you as well. They may tell you like, hey, I have a lot of emotion for you, but like a commitment, a long-term commitment, I'm unsure, because I'm unsure if I can really commit myself to that, if I can promise you that. But I feel like this person will try, at least, because they feel like being in a commitment, especially if this is a romantic thing, being in a long-term commitment will benefit them long-term. It's just like they're holding themselves back, but they don't really have a reason why they shouldn't be with you, or why they shouldn't commit themselves to this, why they shouldn't work for this, besides they just don't want to put the effort in right now, or they miss being single, or they just have fantasies, like they idolize single people for whatever reason, like, because single people can do whatever they want and stuff like that. His next action, he may just confess to you like, I'm thinking about this, but I'm unsure. I don't like, they're not hiding it for whatever reason. It's just like, I thought about being single. I thought about not having this connection. I thought about not working on things with you, but I decided that, yeah, I'll put the effort in, but just know that's going to take me a lot of convincing of myself to put forth more effort. And it's hard for me to stay grounded in commitment, but I'll try. I will try. So that's what I'm getting for this person. Okay, let me see. Denise DeShell, do you think Vincent will likely reconnect with someone else or revert to his old ways in the future? Do you think Vincent will likely reconnect someone else or revert to his old ways in the future? Someone new. Possibly a Leo in the future, or a Cancer, but yeah, someone new. Do you think Vincent will likely reconnect with someone else, or revert to his old ways in the future? He's not reverting to his old ways. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, because he's aware of what he has done. He's aware of what his past looks like. He's looking for something brand new. The Moon, Six of Pentacles. He's just unsure what that looks like in the future, but he does want to have more of a balanced relationship. So next time he gets with someone, it may be someone that has like a similar past to himself, or who's into the same things that he's into, with the Seven of Cups and the Strength card here. He wants someone new. He doesn't want to go back to his old ways, but it's like this, the Sun. Yeah. It's like he wants, he's going to try for someone new, but someone who's more aligned with what he's into, who has the same interests that he has. He's not going to revert back to his old self, because he recognized what his past looks like, but he's looking for something new. But he wants someone who has like either a similar past, or who has been into the same thing he's been into, or who's at the same place in life that he's in. And this person may be a Leo, or he may just be unsure of commitment in the future. He may hold himself back from like being in a long-term commitment in the future. Like, he may be single for a while, but yeah, I don't see him reverting back to his previous ways. But it does look like he will connect with someone else in the future. But someone that's more like himself, someone that he doesn't have to uh, like put on a front to be with, someone that he doesn't have to try to be like a better person for, someone that's just like on his same level and they're into the same things or they have a similar past. I mean, this person that he may be with may be okay with open relationships or um, if not open relationships like polygamy, something like that, but someone who's into the same things that he's into, someone he doesn't have to work too hard to convince that he's like convinced to be okay with what he's doing or stuff like that. Because he's being honest with himself, so yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. So I'll just do, I know you said, I'll just do Margaret, I'll do you, and I'll just do Alex. But yeah, I need your, so I do see your question here. So Margaret and then Alex is last. You're welcome, Denisha, the show. Margaret and then Alex is last for this live. And then just hit the like button and follow for more live readings because I'll be on later. You're welcome. I'll be on again sometime, but if you want a free reading, just make sure that you follow so that you know when I do go live so that you don't miss it. But if you're going to do a paid reading, I am open for those. I have an Etsy shop, YSReadings, or you can email me at ysreadings@gmail.com. So there you go. But Margaret, will I ever talk to Bright again? Margaret, will I ever talk to Bright again? Someone's not budging. No. No. And I'm not, it's funny. It's not funny, but it's like, no, someone is quiet as hell. No, hold on. Give me a second. We got the Emperor, the King of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands with the High Priestess, and then the Knight of Swords here. Someone feels like if they were to come forward, it would just cause an argument. So someone's holding back from communication, and they may be working on themselves. They may be worried about building a home, buying a home, what's going on in their home life, building a stronger foundation to build themselves up to have a home one day or something like that, or thinking about their family, putting their family first. And they feel like if they were to come forward with communication, they don't really have much to say or anything nice to say, and it might just cause drama. So they're feeling like it's best for them to hang back right now. And also they don't want to become too emotional. But yeah, will you ever talk to Bright again? It doesn't look like it. You're welcome, Rashmi Singh. It doesn't look like it, like not anytime soon. At least for what's coming out in the spread right now, no. Because this person is holding back, they're hanging back. I feel like there's nothing worth saying, and they're investing in themselves, they're working on themselves, and possibly worried about their home life or building a home, purchasing a home, their foundation, things like that. But as far as communication between you and Bright, no. Okay. Alex. RS feelings for me. R's feelings for me. What are R's feelings for me? R's feelings for me. They may be unsure of their feelings for you right now, but they may feel like it's best for them to move on, especially if the situation ended between the two of you. It's like it's best for them to leave it where it's at, not communicate regardless of how they feel. They may be, again, unsure of how they're feeling, but feeling like it's best for them to move on, especially if things ended between the two of you. Just leave it where it's at. Leave it like as a dead thing. Later down the line. Oh, okay. let me actually clarify this. But okay, so we got the Four of Cups, the Chariot, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Lovers. With the Justice card here at the bottom of the deck. Four of Swords under that, Page of Swords under that, Six of Cups under that. So, okay, let me do this, and then I'll clarify the Lovers. So, if it ended, you said it ended? Yeah, it ended. If it ended between the two of you, and they feel like it's best to just leave the past, like leave things how they are, move forward. Yes, they still think about the ending between the two of you, and yes, they still have love for you. Yes, they still love you. Yes, they feel a strong connection to you still. But as of right now, they feel like it's best to just move forward and leave things as they are. Now, I am going to clarify the Lovers because they still have connection with you or feel a connection with you. So what does that mean? They're unsure. Seven of Cups showed itself there, but the Ace of Wands also showed itself. So they may still just, you guys weren't physically intimate. They still like think about that. But let me see the Lovers. What's kind of like a what's next thing for them, because they just feel like it's best to just leave it where it's at right now. They're not going to communicate with you anytime soon. They hold themselves back from communicating with you. I feel like they have to heal from this, and they wonder if they may ever get over this. They have conflicting, they're very conflicted. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Lovers showing up, but then clarifying the Lovers, I have the Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the Four of Swords, and then the Knight of Swords. It's like, they're like, they may feel a pull towards you, but they're like, it's better to try to resist it than to give in to this connection because of whatever happened to you between the two of you, because they were very hurt with the ending between the two of you, regardless of who initiated it or regardless of who they feel like is at fault for it. They're still very hurt from it. They still feel like they invested so much of themselves into the connection with you. That's why they still feel this connection with you, but it's like they hold themselves back from communicating, but they still love you. Like, they still see value in you. They still love you, but they're holding back from it. So as of right now, this person does not want to communicate. They want to leave things as they are, but they still feel a connection to you. It's like they just don't want to give into it. They don't want to come towards you. They don't want to communicate. They don't want to reconcile right now. They just want to leave it where it's at because they are trying to heal, and they want to know if once they heal from this, or if they ever will heal from this, will they stop feeling so intensely about you and this connection. That's where this person is at right now. So yes. Okie dokie. So thank you everyone for joining me today. I'll be back on eventually. So please like the video and subscribe so that you are aware, and hit the notification bell so you're aware next time I go live, so you can get in for another free reading. You're welcome, Alex, and thank you so much for everyone who joined me today. Hope to see you again soon, and everyone enjoy the rest of your Friday.